Hi, Aries. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, a funny thing happened as I was getting ready to do your reading. And I kind of wonder, does that mean something? Because it's never happened before. So, okay, I'm going to show you how I have my setup. So this is what it looks like to me when I'm reading a sign. I have two little card holders here. And the one that I see is the sign that I'm reading for. And then I have the pile here of all the other signs. So what I typically do is when I'm finished with a sign, I put it in the back and then I take the next one in the front and put it like that, right? So it always stays in order, so I went to do that. So I put Pisces away because I just done them. And then I pulled the card from the front. And so like, that's what it looks like to me. I don't see where I'm pulling from. I just know it's the next one. It wasn't you. It was Taurus. And I was like, wait a second. What happened to Aries? So I had to go in and look. So what I want to say with that is, I don't know if you've been going through any situations or scenarios where maybe you're lining up for stuff and people are like butting in front of you. You're like, am I here? Did you see me? Can you see me? I'm right here. Hello? Or, maybe, I don't know, hanging out with friends and you're trying to say something or there's nothing to say. Or you're waiting to receive something in the mail and there's something for everyone else in the house but you. Like, it's kind of a weird feeling like, well, what about me? I don't know, maybe you have some Taurus friends or relatives or something that have been stepping on your toes or even, I don't know. I do know I'm going to call Taurus out on that one when I go and say, what are you butting? What are you butting for? What do you need your reading right now? So I found you, Aries, and here we are. So it's kind of funny. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to read the cards, just open reading. I'm going to start with the Energy Oracle deck. Maybe you're working on a meditation and resting practice here. I'm going to work on that deck. And then I'm going into my Fountain Tarot, which, maybe you're really strengthening like your mind and body here. I love that card. It's so warm. Going to the Fountain Tarot, and then I have the teeny tiny Rider-Waite. I'm used to saying Everyday Witch, but it's not. It's the Rider-Waite. So let's get started. Just reading the energy. That's all I'm doing. Don't shoot the messenger. At least I found you. So maybe you're hiding in the background, telling your friends, no, you go first. I'm going to wait. It's not very Aries. Fourth chakra, opening up the heart chakra. Sixth chakra, wow. Inspired by love. That's what I would describe with that. With the fourth chakra here and the sixth, it's like these inspirations, but love or something, projections of love, visions of love, but feelings like inspired by love. That's all I'm really getting with that. Inspired by love. In what way? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what I'm going to do with this, the Strength card and the Three of Swords. So this could be inspired by painful love, inspired by heartache, being strong through that. You could even be finding, because you have that meditation card, you could even be kind of meditating or doing some deep reflection and coming up with just energy. Doesn't have to be thoughts or ideas, but energy here to strengthen your heart chakra, to open up your heart chakra. I'm going to pull one card as we get started to go with the fourth chakra. And I'm going to reshuffle the deck and look at like more of a storyline here. Death. Wow, it's like the rebirth of your heart, the rebirth of a heart. Coming out of darkness too. Ghosts from your past. Oh, there's something really profound about this card. I feel like this is almost like, you're coming out of like a dark area And it's funny because it looks like the snow. We've got a lot of snow here, and we're kind of in winter in the northern hemisphere. We still have, what are we now? A few days until it's actual winter solstice. But this is almost like taking a minute and looking back and seeing the ghosts from your past kind of on the edge of the darkness. Removing. It's like the final segments are little energetic fields from things from your past here that haunt you. It does look very haunting. It has a real Ichabod kind of crane. Very haunting. I think we need the glasses for this one because I want to see the details. This looks like a skull. Yeah, it is a skull. The top of these two trees. A horse. A chariot. Okay, I kind of feel like for some of you, is a message that comes through periodically for different signs, and I'm getting it for you here, that you're moving past some level of, spiritual or ancestral guidance that was specifically kind of contracted to guide and help you move forward through perhaps a darker period, a period of unknown, but you're walking, it's like, see, because I see the fourth chakra, it's like you're walking towards this light and you're walking out of this darkness. If I had like there's an envy card, and I'm trying to think of anything else. Anything that would associate as a more negative energy, I would say it would almost feel like you're walking into the darkness, but this is like walking out of the darkness. For a rebirth, a new beginning. Oh yeah, the Six of Swords, going out of choppy waters into the calm. The Page of Cups, the Hierophant. Wow, it's like, oh my God, oh, wow. I love that. Okay, look at how the Page of Cups has this, there's a box. I don't think the page can see what's in the box. They can only see what's on top of the box, right? It's like discovering something here, maybe within your heart chakra, something creative perhaps, but then the Hierophant is opening the box and the box is bigger and deeper than what you perceived it to be. So it kind of feels like finding a real depth in yourself in a kind of easy, gentle way, and finding something much bigger on the other side. I'm going to put that back because we have to keep shuffling. Ooh, the sun. Look at the sun one. Coming out of the darkness into the sun. Well, that would be nice. That would make sense. Okay, let's pull out tarot and get the storyline. I have my crazy mad woman hair. I washed it and I did nothing. I didn't brush it. I didn't blow dry it. The Strength card again. The King of Cups. The Sun. Yeah, we're ready to go. Okay. The Six of Coins. Under the Strength card, you have the King of Coins. Under the King of Cups, you have the Nine of Cups. Or no, the Nine of Coins. That's funny. Under the Sun, you have the Page of Coins. Under the Six of Coins, you have the Nine of Wands. It's interesting. It's really funny because the cards that are coming out here don't feel... There's only one card to signify emotions. Queen of Wands. Let me shine, baby. There you are. There you are, Aries. The Queen of Wands. Being creative and dynamic and kind of doing your own thing here. Confidently, independently. I guess the Queen of Wands would be kind of an independent. You have the Nine of Coins here. All right. I'm seeing here. Okay. I'm seeing... Because you have the Strength card with the King of Coins. Then you have the King of Cups with the Nine of Coins. And then you have the Sun with the Page of Coins. And then you have the Six of Coins with the Nine of Wands. This is like, don't touch my dreams, bitch. That's the end. Don't touch my toy. Don't touch my project. Don't touch my castle. That's very Aries. I built that. Don't touch it. Don't wreck it. The Strength card and the King of Coins. This is like strengthening yourself, perhaps financially, strengthening a position in a career that you have. This is being the strongest part of your family unit, your business unit. This coin just like shines down on this guy. It's like a blessing. It kind of feels like a strong blessing. So maybe some of you are experiencing or about to experience a strong blessing, because this is like coming out of the darkness. Now and then we have the King of Cups with the 9 of Coins. Oh, I really like this because this guy's sitting so calm. He's even got like a little cup balanced on his knee. And there's all these waves crashing behind him. It really kind of feels like, you know, whatever goes on around me, outside of me, it doesn't bother me none. And with the 9 of Coins, like, yeah, you're independent. It doesn't bother you any. No, whatever, that's good. But then it's like, don't touch my shit. 6 of Coins. And the 9 of Wands, don't touch my shit. So, is some kind of a blessing here for you. A strong blessing. A blessing of strength. A blessing of political or financial strength. So this might be something you're experiencing, like I said, or that you're about to as you come out of some dark shadow here. And then you are not bothered, or you're not allowing yourself to be bothered. This actually isn't like, because to me to say you're not allowing yourself, that almost means like you have to make a concerted effort to not let it affect you. Yeah, it's like you're not even making an effort. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's what you're sitting here saying. Your emotions are not rocked by anything outside of you right now. You got your own thing going on. You like it. You're feeling good. You're the Sun, the Page of Coins. You know, this combination here to me feels like fulfilling some sort of childhood dream. Taking the steps to do it. And then, right, it almost looks like to me, like I see this Page of Coins, like they're building something, they're creating something. This doesn't feel like the 6 of Coins doesn't feel like a typical 6 of Coins. Where, you know, somebody is measuring and handing out. This is like something that's been accumulated here. Something that you've added pieces to this. It's like building a Lego structure or castle, a sand castle. And then like you defend it, the 9 of Wands. Touch it. Leave it alone. Who said you could come to the beach and touch my castle? You can't. That's very Aries. This is my castle. Why would you do that? It's not fair. Especially if you're an only child like I was. It was my castle. You can't touch my castle. That's totally it. Like you're building a childhood dream here. Or you're building from your inner child. And it's so, this kid's so cute. Like just almost singing in the field. La da 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 da. Yay! I built it. But this 9 of Wands, then this is like, this is an adult coming in. And like, I'll step. I don't care how hard it is to climb up that ladder. So maybe there is. Maybe some of you have been climbing up some sort of a financial ladder. But don't you touch my shit. Don't touch my coins. Let's go here. Queen of Wands. But there's that really, you know, creative, independent creative spark. More than a spark, it's a doer. A page is like a bit of a spark. My shit. 4th chakra in the Death card. Let's go there first. I like this. Great. This is almost like Aries energy that's kind of like just raw and unbridled. Like it is what it is. And it's true. And I worked hard on it. Don't touch it. 4th chakra. 4th chakra. Temperance. 8 of Wands, the Magician. Ooh, this is like balance. Moving forward in balance here. And manifesting. Manifesting, well, because we have this King of Cups, right? He's like not looking perturbed by any crashing waves or anything going on outside of himself here. It's all good. My energy doesn't need to be affected by anything outside of myself right now. That's what it feels like he's saying. And you're showing like temperance. So you're using that momentum to build forward. I want to say it's probably a good time to start manifesting, because that's the kind of energy that would take you into, into the sun. The Death card. It's like ghosts from the past in that dark forest. The Queen of Cups. But that's what you're manifesting. So you're manifesting like a bright, happy, heartfelt, expressive energy. Ooh, I put the Magician on the Queen of Cups. Oh, let's look at this. The Strength card and the King of Coins. It does feel like someone who is both like physically and emotionally stable. So if anybody's cross-watching, wondering how Aries is doing. The Four of Cups. The Strength card and the King of Pentacles. Well, I think you've had to make some emotional sacrifices here. To make some sacrifices of the heart. The only, like, wand energy here is the Nine of Wands. The Sun is like fire, but it's Leo's card. Anybody can use that energy, but I'm just saying, like, to pick up on your energy, the underline is you. Like, there you are. Underneath it all, like, really, it is you. It's not, if you're kind of seen in a different way than you typically would be by people, it's, you know what, it's still all being driven by this unique kind of creative, entity, the entity of you. The King of Cups and the Nine of Coins. Well, the Ten of Pentacles. Well, you're on your way, aren't you? I mean, this is really good. It's like, I'm the king, where's my castle? Oh, there it is. Great. Gonna move in. Don't touch it. I don't know. Oh, Aries. Funny. Yeah, this is really good. What else can I say? The Sun and the Page of Coins. The Three of Cups. Oh, this has kind of got the feeling too of like getting together with some childhood friends or people that you knew from like a while back in your younger days, your younger years. And really just feeling really good. But I don't know, maybe they try to touch your shit. Like, don't touch it. Don't touch that. I don't know. You're funny. The Six of Coins and the Nine of... Actually, let's look at both these separate. The Six of Coins. The Ace of Swords. Anything else go with that? The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, it's something you built. The Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. It's taken a long time. There's a lot of replanning going on here. You know what? You know the truth about something here. Oh, you know the effort it required for you to make something, to build some sort of perhaps physical and emotional stability, the replanning that goes into it, being open to new directions and choices. If that's what the plan is that's coming in, isn't it like the same guy? I never really noticed that. It's just changed his pants. But so it's like the same person, like, well, I need a new plan here. All right, the universe is saying I should go in this direction. I don't know why or what that's going to be, but let's do it. So there's definitely, it's a new beginning. It just feels like even like a bit of a nest egg with the Six of Coins. So you might even know, like you might even just be establishing some sort of a plan for yourself to have a nest egg down the future. Again, though, I do feel like either you're connecting with some people, some old friends from the past. It feels really good. Honestly, feels really, really good. It might even give you some ideas to add to something else that you're already kind of growing and developing here for yourself. But I do see either you will be or you have already been partaking in an exchange with the universe in terms of, oh, this is built and this is solid. Oh, but you need to do this now. That plan is not going to continue to build this for you. So being open to change with the Six of Swords, going in a better direction. The Nine of Wands. The Don't Touch My Shit card. The Empress. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, maybe you're the Don't Touch My Shit. Maybe it's you. The Nine of Wands. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I mean, this honestly feels like I build this, I produce this abundance, but I do it singularly. I do it single-handedly. It's very unique energy. Love thyself, love thy projects, love thy world, don't touch my shit. It's almost like this Empress shows up doing what you would expect the Empress to do. Like, it's really embracing and embodying this kind of inner child with the Page of Coins, but doing it single-handedly, singularly, and defending it with almost like an emperor type energy. But that's not really what's seen on the surface. It's more the Queen of Wands. Let's see, the Queen of Wands is the underlying. The Seven of Swords. Ooh, interesting. I don't know that. Because, right, I'm like, where are the wands? It does feel like you could be looking much different to people who have known you for a while. Like, just, you know, I don't know, maybe behaving differently, creating things in a different way. But honestly, it's a part of you that's hidden here. A creative streak that you're hiding, or an element of your creativity that you don't make known. I'm going to give it away a bit. I feel like it has something to do with, you know, what the universe guides you to do and just going with it. You know, if that's the plan for today, okay. The sixth chakra. The sixth chakra. Seven of Wands. Don't touch. The Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You know, this kind of, with everything I got here, I'm trying to think of, it's a little bit like maybe a Nikola Tesla energy. Someone who has like some pretty interesting ideas here that are coming from like the heart and the mind. Like, really, I mean, the whole idea, like, if we had lived in a world where electricity was free for everybody, if JP Morgan wasn't such a fucking asshole and needed to make money off of people, we would live in such a different world, right? And it is like people perhaps, I want to say, you know, because there's a sense of closing off emotionally here to achieve something. I mean, he didn't achieve this. This is the part that he didn't achieve, was this King of Pentacles energy. Somebody else achieved that with him. So I see you not allowing some aspects of the world to get the better part of you here. Like the Strength card, you make sure that this is looked after. So you could be doing something creatively. And you're also looking after all of your P's and Q's here. And I want to say maybe the world at some point, like, second guessing you, or thinking, oh, you're just a mad scientist. Like, I really get that with this sixth chakra, the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Like, when will people see this? When will people see the value here? When will people see what it is that I'm trying to show them? And having to defend it, and getting tired of it. Also, like an artist who produces like just this most profound artwork, and people like walk in and go, it's like a pizza on a sidewalk, but it's like something that you downloaded from the universe, and it's quite, you know, there's a really profound meaning about existence in it. And then, but here, I don't know, I see you doing, because this is independent. You couldn't give a shit what other people think or what their emotions might be about what you're doing. And you will defend it to the nines here, right? The nines, the Nine of Wands, from the 7 to the 9. The Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands. What, people are coming in sneaky at you? That's the other thing. Look at her. She's not. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. Here it is. You want a piece of it, honey? It's like, because it's almost like that's not seen until somebody's sneaking or lying or. Yeah, interesting. So, oh, what's at the bottom? Oh, the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, if you've really had to fight for whatever, I don't know, if this is a business opportunity, if this is just your life in general, a happy home, but you know, gosh, like single-handedly, this is how I would describe this with this Nine of Pentacles. Single-handedly, you might even like have found yourself in a cycle or finding yourself in a cycle where there's a lot of competing needs and interests. So I don't know. Well, these kids want to come on the beach and touch your castle. No, don't. So I'm going to go do the extended, Aries. In the extended, I'm going to do an oracle and a tarot deck, and I'm going to leave it open to the universe. Just whatever the universe wants to talk to you about in that extended reading. So we're going to leave it like that. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.